Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah if you're new here. So in today's video we're going to be talking about how I'm staying healthy and productive during this weird time in quarantine. So my first tip is to continue your normal morning routine as if nothing was different. And if you don't have a morning routine, then I would suggest picking one up. For example, in the morning I love to wash my face and do my skincare. So I then move on to having my coffee and doing my morning journaling, which the first thing I always do is my morning devotional. And I'll link the devotional that I use below. I also go ahead and write down 5 things I'm grateful for that day, which in my opinion is a great way to start the day and set your intentions for the day. I also like to write a list of things that I want to get done that day. And it could just be as simple as like laundry and dishes and things like that, or if you're still in school, getting schoolwork done or anything like that. And I like to put my top priority first and then all the way down to my least important priority for the day. So that's a super helpful way to make sure you're still being productive and getting things done throughout the day despite this weird situation. So I'm getting married in just a few months, so I still have some fitness goals that I'm trying to reach. So for me, it's very important to move my day for goals, and also because I personally get in a really good mindset after I have worked out for at least like an hour, 35 minutes to an hour every day. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I've been doing like HIIT workouts or just taking my dog on a walk. Anything to get your body moving at least once a day definitely makes a difference, rather than just sitting around and just being bored all day. It's nice to get your body moving. It definitely affects my mood for the day if I work out. I definitely feel better. And also by the end of the night, I'm more tired for bed because during this quarantine, I know we're not really doing a lot of things during the day, so it's definitely tiring me out and allowing me to have a better sleep. So my third tip is to meal prep your meals. So for me, that means like cooking things in bulk. For example, at the beginning of the week, I was planning on making homemade vegetable soup, so I just doubled the portion and made twice as much as I usually would, just so that I have it throughout the week. That way, if I'm too lazy to cook throughout the week, I can just kind of grab it out of the fridge and make that, rather than just whipping something up that's not as good for you, that's already there and ready for you to eat. So going along with this, tip number 4 is to buy frozen veggies. During this weird time, it's difficult to have access to fresh vegetables every week because you don't really want to be going to the grocery store as often as usual. So I definitely suggest getting frozen vegetables from the store. This way you have access to greens throughout your whole week despite going to the store or not going to the store. I personally love Steam Fresh, the brand Steam Fresh. I think you just put it in the microwave for like 5 minutes and you have broccoli, and you can just season it however you like and add it to a meal. It's really easy and really quick. I know for me personally, I'm trying to stay in the house as much as I possibly can. So me having frozen veggies saves me a trip to have to go to the store and get fresh veggies instead. And in my opinion, this is the most important time to be eating nutrient-dense food. They build your immune system and will keep you healthy through everything. So my 5th tip is to get inspired. I personally didn't make time before all this happened to sing, which is something that I love to do, and I don't usually make time for that. So now that I have extra time to do the things that I normally wouldn't do, this is the perfect time to start doing those things, whether it's painting, singing, anything you can think of that you wouldn't have time for normally, make time for it. It's really good for your mind. It'll keep you happy throughout this strange period. So my 6th tip is to always have water by you. I'm personally always carrying a big bottle of water around throughout the day. This way I'm constantly reminded to drink water and stay hydrated, which is super important, especially now. Being in the house and not really moving around as much as we normally would, I tend to forget to drink enough water, so having your water bottle is a constant reminder. So my last tip for you guys is to get dressed for the day. This one might sound a little bit weird, but I personally feel like I want to do more things when I'm dressed and ready. That doesn't mean putting your makeup on, but for some it might mean that. For me, it's typically just doing skincare and just kind of getting dressed into normal clothes, which makes me want to do productive things. Whereas if I'm in my PJs all day, I'm more likely to just lay around on the couch or in bed and watch TV all day. Sometimes it's really nice to stay in your PJs all day, and I've definitely had my fair share of those days during this time, but if you're kind of wanting to get back on track of being productive throughout this time, then I definitely highly suggest getting dressed for the day. It's made a big difference for me. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!